Alright, my peeps, what I got is a pre-stripped tail gear here. A lot of people are wanting to take the slide off the whole tail box and stuff like that to change the tail gears. I don't know what you guys are doing, but this is what I'm doing. I'm going to take and actually slide this box up right here, which it'll shorten the ride and go through the gear right here as you push out. Try not to get too crazy. I'm trying to show you here. Alright, now you can see you can drop your gear. Let's get rid of it. And to put the other one back in, you need to get in here and look for your flat spot. And you can go ahead and push it up and get it flush with that bearing. Yes. Sorry about this camera, but anyway, you see the bearing in there. It's a little rough pushing it in and out. It's kind of stiff, but just get it flush. See where your flat spot is. I'm going to go ahead and do it real quick so I can see the flat spot in some really good light here. You can push it through a little bit. Feel it, grab it. Go ahead and shove it on through. As you can see, man, this focus is ass. Sorry. Anyway, it is back through. You want to go just a hair bit past it if you can. I do. Just make sure you get a good bite. And your tail gear is replaced. Also, guys, even with that flat spot stripped out, you can continue to fly it a lot of times. It's still pretty tight in there. As long as you don't really hammer on it and stuff like that, they do pretty good. When you hammer too hard, it lets you know the tail starts whipping around in circles and stuff like that. And a lot of times I'll just continue on flying as you get off the pitch some, you know. But once it starts bothering you like it does me, you know, after you spin it so many times, it starts to loosen up a little more, and then it just starts getting too aggravating. So just simply pop that out, man. And once you did it a few times and not trying to mess with the camera and stuff like I am, you can do it in seconds, man. No kidding. I even change them out while the battery's still going and stuff like that real quick and throw it right back on the ground and up we go. Also, you know, everybody's like, hey man, I ain't sure, you know, I should upgrade that to metal in here, that sort of like the overhead crown gear right here. Underneath the main block, top main block, you know, it's wants to strip out. I would recommend go ahead and upgrade that to metal, since this is so easy to change now. At one time, everybody, you know, trying to take the tail apart, or they're pulling this out, pull this out, do this and that. Well, that's pretty quick, so I'm going to go ahead and put my metal gear in, and I'm just going to change that little tail gear out every single time. I have never yet to lose one of these, no matter how many times I've planted this sucker. Anyway, man, hope this helps. See you next time.